Next one I am going to present is about the Industrial Policy 1977. This policy was an extension of 1956 policy, and the main was employment to the poor and reduction in the concentration of wealth. This policy majority focused on decentralization, and it gave priority to small-scale industries. It also created a new unit called tiny unit. This policy imposed restrictions on multinational companies also. And the explanation on this industrial policy 1977 goes to, in the 1977 policy statement, it was noted that though some elements of the industrial policy resolution 1956 still remained valid, certain structural distortions had crept in the system. The new policy were hence directed towards removing these distortions. It provided for a closer interaction between the agriculture and industrial sectors, accorded the highest priority to the generation and transmission of power, and an exhaustive analysis of industrial products was made to identify products which are capable of being produced in the small scale sector. The list of industries exclusively reserved for the small scale sector was expanded from 180 items to more than 500 items. It provided for an annual review of this list in view of new products and new processes of manufacture that emerge. Within the small scale sector, a tiny sector was also defined with the investment in the machinery and equipment up to rupees 1 lakh and situated in towns with a population of less than 50,000 according to 1971 census figures, and in villages. Special legislation to protect cottage and household industries was also proposed to be introduced. A direct industrial center could be set up to provide under a single roof all the services and support required by small and village entrepreneurs. In addition, the Khadi and Village Industries Commission would plan and develop the 22 village industries under this purview. The areas delineated for the large industrial sector industry were basic industries that are essential for providing infrastructure and for the development for small and village industries such as steel, non-ferrous metal, cement, oil refineries, capital goods industries, high technology industries that require large production that are related to agriculture and small-scale industrial development such as fertilizers, pesticides, and petrochemicals, and other industries that are outside the list of reserved items for the small scale sector such as machine tools and organic and inorganic chemicals. It was also clarified that foreign companies that diluted their foreign equity up to 40% under the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1973 would be treated on par with the Indian companies. A list of industries were issued where no foreign collaboration, financial or technical, was considered necessary since indigenous technology was fully developed in the field. For all approved foreign investment, complete freedom for remittance of profits, royalties, dividends, and repatriation of capital was provided. Only to highly exported oriented or so sophisticated technology area fully owned foreign companies were to be permitted. It was also decided that compulsory export obligations merely for ensuring for foreign exchange balance of the project would no longer be insisted upon while approving the new industrial capacity. In cases where a relaxation from industrial policy has been accorded, especially from industrial policy has been accorded on export alone, compulsory export obligations would continue to be imposed and for sufficiently long periods. In order to secure balanced regional development, it was decided that industrial license would not be issued to new industrial units for location within certain limits of large metropolitan cities having a population of more than 1 million and urban areas with a population of more than 5 lakhs as per 1971 census. In the areas of price control of agriculture and industrial products, the prices would be regulated to ensure an adequate return to the investor. The takeover of the management of 6 units by the government would be resorted to only selectively in view of the large